Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our game, where a group of misfits get together to play some D&D. We're currently running Waterdeep Dungeons of the Mage. To start off, I'd like to say that all maps and images in our campaign are the intellectual properties of Wizards of the Coast. We'll be playing using D&D Beyond, Roll20, and Discord. All ambient sounds are courtesy of Tabletop Audio. I'm Rainmaker, and I'll be your DM for tonight. And we're going to get started here right now.
And I'd like to add that I will be playing both the part of Sully and Odd tonight.
This is true. All right, Jeremy, would you like to give us a recap?
Sure, yeah. So we started off. Shay decided to check behind check the room that the gelatinous cube was in front of. They opened up the door and just a whole crapload of salt water and body parts comes flooding out. Leaves like a few inches just everywhere. And it's still kind of bubbling up from the ground. Not quite sure where it's coming from. So we decide to head out and we find tunnels. And we double back and we find tunnels. We double back and we find even more guys. Eventually, let's see. Yeah, so we're moving along. There's a glass wand found. And turns out that it's not magical itself, but it is a magic focus. More tunnels. We grab some tongs because Lord knows we keep picking shit up and getting into trouble. Let's see. More tunnels. We find an arch with a like a carving of like a dead tree in the keystone. Magical evocation. We kind of mess around with it. Found that it does open a portal, and we kind of go through. It just kind of stops. We put through a 10-foot pole, and eventually just kind of goes on it about halfway down. So now we've got a 5-foot pole. Let's see. So the more hallway, hidden tunnel. Oh yeah, and Chance and I decide to wander all the way down a tunnel while the rest of us head down another way. Gotta love splitting the party. Find a dead end. Oh, and so while Chance and Odd find some rust monsters, we find a beholder. Luckily, Malkov gets that thing to ignore us long enough to for us to just go that way. Everybody out.
Water.
Yeah, we meet up with Chance and Odd. They're like, "Hey, there's something back there." And they're like, "You know what? It's better than a beholder." And so we take on the rust monsters, kill them dead. And that was pretty much it. Shay, one of the swords Shay has gets rusted over from killing one of the rust monsters, but you know, that shit happens. And that's it. That's all I got.
All right. That's pretty much where we left off last week. You guys found here were stairs going down, which Chance took. What would you guys like to do? You've got a door on the west side of this room. And then you have the stairs going down to meet up with Chance.
I say check the door first.
Okay.
The door on the west?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go with you.
And I'm still keeping an eye out behind us.
All right. Chance comes up and rejoins the party.
I'll check the door.
All right. The door is locked.
Oh. Anybody good at opening locked things?
Well, I'll be right there with you.
You're muted, Sully.
I could give it a shot, and Odd will get out his lock-picking kit and attempt to pick it.
Whoa!
Ooh!
He's talking to you guys, just carrying on a conversation. Doesn't look like he's paying any attention to the lock, and it just pops.
Damn.
Somebody record that for posterity and report it back to him.
It is
Yeah,
being recorded.
Fair.
In the notes, I've got this as Odd steps up and Nat 20's that bitch.
Good work, Jeremy.
Perfect.
And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and click save changes now so I don't lose that.
Good
All
work.
right.
All
That's
right,
very
the door is unlocked.
Oh, after you, ladies.
It's unlocked now, but have we checked it for traps?
Nope.
I guess I could do that as well. He'll roll an investigation check.
Please. Door is not trapped.
All right, I'll open the door.
All right, you open the door and you find. Can anybody guess?
Another hallway.
Ah!
RIP.
That's what I thought.
God damn it.
Wait. What did we find?
I'm shocked.
Okay.
Shocked, I say.
Are you gonna go check that out, Shay?
I don't, what do we want to do? There's like so many doors and so many hallways. And like, we're just trying to get out of here? Is that the deal?
Well, we're supposed to get down to Skullport and find someone, but we can leave a mark on this door or on the wall around it and come back to it and know that we have not gone down this way yet.
The rumor
Right.
is there's a safe place to camp down on the next level as well.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, every like third door we open is something that wants to kill us, and the rest of it is just damn hallway.
Yes, I suppose that's why the people up top keep making bets of who's going to survive and not.
I mean, we're supposed to find some were-rats too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was on the agenda.
Well, I say we just open the doors, look in them. If there are rooms, we can at least cancel them out before we go down another hallway.
Sounds good to me.
So should we just do the same system? Well, like check these doors up in the north, these 4 doors up north.
Sounds good. Let's go. Well,
Yeah.
there's also the stairs down as well.
Right. But I mean, I don't know. We're looking for were-rats.
Once we find them, will they be their rats?
But shh.
All right. Doors.
All right, as you walk up to that door, you look at it, and on it is a painted mural that depicts a dark mantle descending on a dwarf who's studying a crystal
On the door itself?
on the door
Contemplating
itself.
the orb.
Fascinating.
How about the other doors? Odd will be looking at the one across the way from that one.
There is nothing on that door.
Does the mural look like anything I recognize?
Roll me a history check.
I'll help with that. I'm good at that.
How are you going to help?
I will also look at the door and I'm not over there. And make my own check as well.
Okay.
Because I'm also very good at that.
Okay.
History check?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
And rolling for gold.
Yeah, it's not ringing any bells for either of you.
Rats. But not weird ones.
Can I just take a closer look at the crystal?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to touch it, but I just want to take a closer look at it. Does it look well made, well crafted, or does it kind of seem like
It's
half-assed?
it's painted on, and it's a good painting, but it's all paint.
Hmm. Does anybody want to look at this door and tell me if this is magic trap or something? Like, we've already seen another archway with a dead tree.
Oh, all right. I can take a look at it. Kind of good at those things.
I want to see if I recognize him. Is he a cousin of mine?
You can't see the face.
I will take a look
Shoulders
and
look vaguely familiar.
try to see if I see anything magical about it.
Are you casting detect magic or?
No.
Nothing.
Just glancing at it to see like are there any runes or anything that alert me to the presence of magic?
You don't see any runes, painted or other, on this door.
All right. Well, without doing my usual mumbo jumbo, looks okay.
All right. I'm going to check out the other two doors up here. Do any of them have anything special about them?
No.
And does that
there's-
hallway dead end there, or does it go on and there are more doors?
Mordor.
Oh, door.
Okay, thank God.
Oh my gosh! It actually ends at the hallway.
Wow.
Some goddamn miracle.
All right. You inspect the top two doors, and there's nothing abnormal or special about them.
All right. Well, these two are fine. The only door that's somewhat special is that one with the mural.
Why? That's so bizarre. Do we go through that one first or last?
I'm just going to test the door handles of the two doors up here, and I'm just testing to see if they're locked. I'm not trying to open it, nothing.
Okay. They are not locked.
These two doors aren't locked. Or the
All right. Let's get to checking things off the list.
Sounds good to me.
okay.
Where are you going to start?
I say we save the special one for last.
I agree.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay, you look like you're far enough away from me. I don't have to worry about anything. So, good luck.
Okay. Well, left, always left.
Mm.
All right. You open the
I'll
top
come up
door
here
to the left.
and have my bow out in case something jumps out the door at us.
I'm here if you need me. Don't need me.
Much of this room has collapsed, and from the look of it, it's a long time ago. You don't see any footprints, or I'm sorry, you see lots of footprints that have gone through this room at different points in time.
Can I recognize what made the footprints?
Boots, shoes,
So, like humanoid.
yes.
Okay.
Boots that were made for walking.
There is a
That's just what they
plain
did.
stone throne against the southern wall.
Hmm.
And beyond it, there's heaps of rubble where a tunnel collapsed.
Do the
That's
footprints look recent?
Some of them.
All right. Well, sounds like
Out of character, the last time we found a throne, Chance sat down in it and we got stuff. I'm just saying.
Would it be wildly out of character for him to do that again?
Well,
Yeah.
PJ's sort of around, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you apprehensive? Is that what this is?
just a
We
little
should just
bit.
like to sit in thrones.
Yeah, we just wanted to know if you wanted to take the glory for yourself, or if
Sorry.
Is that what this is, or are you a
Yeah.
bunch of nervous Nellies?
Yes.
Oh,
you might sure.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
All
Yeah.
right. Move out of the way for science, then. I actually have no idea what I have no idea what's in this room actually at all.
In this
Nothing
room,
but
the room is mostly collapsed. There is
Mhm.
a stone throne
Mhm.
that sits here.
And this is where Shay is standing in front of. Yes.
Yes.
Just
All
remember,
right.
a stone throne gathers no moss. That's how it goes, right?
It's true. A stone throne gathers no moss. All right, fine. I will. You just want me to sit in the throne? Is that what this is? Honestly,
I mean, it's kind of your
Only-
thing.
I've
I
done
mean,
it
only
one
if you
time.
want
You do
to.
something one time does not make it your thing. All right, fine. I will walk
Hey,
up to
we
the
c-
throne. Has anybody investigated it?
Not
No.
I have
yet.
not.
nobody's gone into the room.
Oh,
I was going to suggest that, maybe Jeremy's character, who, for God's sake, I cannot remember his name.
Hairy
Yeah.
ass.
Jesus, I don't know why I can't remember Horaeus.
If you just click
Since
on the token,
Horaeus,
if
yeah,
you click on the
hold
token,
on.
you can hit the gear and it'll tell you his name.
well, I'm
Mhm.
here now, so I'm rolling an investigation if that's all right with the DM.
Yes,
Ah.
please.
All right. Then that gives me a whopping 9.
It's a stone throne.
So that's what happens when you roll a 2. It's a stone throne. I mean, honestly, people, I sit down in it.
As you sit down, absolutely nothing happens.
Oh, wait a minute. I feel something. Oh, no. Ah! No, it's nothing. I mean, are
It's
we
a
going to stay here forever?
relaxation.
Yes.
Is it a tingle in your bum?
There's a slight vibration, actually. Note to self. I'm going to invent a chair that vibrates. Yes.
Just pack it full of bees.
This will be big. Something that will allow you to be, I don't know, lazy? No, that's wrong. I'll
Relax.
think of it later. I'll put it in the notes for later. Yes, of course.
All right, let's try the other one then.
Yep,
All
nothing
right,
in there.
Horaeus, do you want to check out this hall? It looks like people have passed through here. Do you want to see if there's a door somewhere or something?
Sure, I'll do my usual thing.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
The throne itself is also stone, so you could poke at it.
While Huraeus is doing that, I'm gonna check this other door and see if it's unlocked.
The one your character token is beside,
That is correct, sir.
it is locked.
Okay.
All right, so just investigation.
Yes.
$10.
Oof.
You find nothing special about the throne or any of the walls.
Nope, nothing going on here.
All right. I'm going to go in and follow the footprints.
They just crisscross the room. There's some that stop by the throne. It looks like they were left over time by different people who come in to try and loot the room and look for stuff.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a quick look at the throne. Like, I want to investigate the area that it looks like the footsteps have congregated around.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
I would like to, when there's a break, to knock on the door that is locked.
Okay. You go over to the area beside the throne where it seems like most of the footprints lead to, and you can see scratches where people have tried to dig at the side of the throne to see if there was anything there. And under the throne, seeing if they could find anything. But that's about all you find.
Hey guys, help me try to move this.
I'll go over and help.
Okay. The two of you together, you're able to drag the throne across the room. It is a couple 100 pounds of stone.
We're big, strong girlies.
Okay. And is there anything under
Nothing.
where the throne was?
Nothing.
Rats.
Hmm.
Sully, go ahead and knock on the door. Nothing answers you.
That's a good sign. I'll actually turn to Malkov. Nobody's answering. I think that's a good sign.
Oh, maybe they're sitting on a throne. Like we found a throne in another room, right?
Could be.
Might be busy. But it's
Aye.
locked.
Oh, it's locked. Tight. So you would think someone would be in there.
We want to try to bust through while they're all busy.
I suppose a little initiative couldn't hurt.
Yeah,
I'll,
that's some fun to mix.
yeah, we're gonna see if we can force the door open.
Okay, roll me, since you're both doing it, both of you roll me strength checks.
This is gonna be great.
This is not gonna go well at all.
This is gonna be
Nope.
fantastic.
Not bad for me. 13.
Holy cow!
And that was kind of amazing for Malkov.
Yeah.
But yeah, you both hit on the door and it's not budging.
It's like I said, locked up tight.
Yeah.
Shall we go?
Should we try the door across the hall, or what's Urias doing up there?
I was just exiting the room after checking it out and finding nothing.
Checking the walls. Let's check out this room as well.
Okay.
We already discerned that this door is also not locked.
That door is also not locked.
All right. I will carefully open it and ease it open.
I will be right behind her.
And I'll be to the side.
This room
All right.
is partially collapsed, much like
Well, at
the
least
throne room was, but this one is in much worse state.
Well, at least it's not another corridor.
All right. Horace, do you want to check this out too?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You find
Okay,
nothing.
cool. All right.
Alrighty.
I love not having to do things.
We've got this one locked door down here. Odd, are you feeling spicy?
I could give it a look. And he will attempt to pick it.
All right. Roll for it.
Spicy kitty.
Holy shit!
Oh, wow.
Nice.
No way. That's twice that I've rolled lockpicking for him, and twice that I've gotten a nat 20.
That's bonkers.
The strange part is Odd works on this lock, and he should be getting somewhere, but it's not unlocking.
Ooh.
This should be coming open. I don't understand.
Is there something behind the door, or the lock doesn't unlock?
Does not unlock.
Wow. Nat 20,
Love
it.
27. That's...
Let's open up the danger mural door. Why not?
I mean,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish my dinner. I can still hear you guys.
Okay.
I'm very confused by that. Just, like a door that doesn't unlock. It's gotta be magic, right?
We
Well,
don't
you
know.
said the other rooms had collapses. Maybe this one's completely collapsed behind it and jammed the lock.
Yeah, but I mean, it should have opened, even if you could open the door, the lock should still have unlocked.
I mean, it looked like Odd knew what he was doing. He opened
Yeah,
up
I
that
don't know
other
what's
door.
wrong with it.
I mean, if the entire mechanism's just fucked, then it might not move.
And Odd tells you he could feel the tumblers moving. It just did not unlock.
All right, I'm gonna try a little dwarven lock picking here. I'm just gonna take my battle axe. I'm gonna hit the door.
Okay.
$17.
You hit.
I hope so.
Right. I do a whopping 3 damage to it.
We could let a landslide out into the hallway.
Perhaps Sully's going to move to this side of the door.
I mean, you had two of your weakest characters try to force the door.
Yeah, and you had your other weak character try to hit it with an axe, getting a total of 3 damage.
Can we look under the door? Is there any clearance around the door?
Well, the problem is you're in total darkness. So even with your dark vision, you really wouldn't be able to see anything under it.
Yeah.
I will reach out and cast the cantrip light on Huraeus' back.
Okay.
What the hell? I'm just like, what's going on?
So, Harash, you are
Nobody's
now
up.
a torch.
Flame on! Dwarven torch.
You're a beacon for your god.
It's the holy light. Does that give me advantage on any holy base attacks? Or no?
Negative.
I figured I'd ask.
Okay, so now that there's a holy flashlight, can I see in the door at all?
You can see under it, but one, now it's screwing with your dark vision. And two, the light only goes so far under the door. But you can make out that there's nothing up against the door.
Well, that's information. Then I'm gonna go, hey Tiff, lend a shoulder, will you?
Well, I could possibly set my sword on fire and stick it under the door. Or we could try the barbarian lockpick.
So did my axe I did some damage? Did it splinter at all? Does it look like it's like did it do any damage?
Yeah, it did some damage. It looks like you hit an axe into a piece of wood.
I mean, I'll try again, I guess.
Or you could just let Tiff and I try to force it.
You know
Save
what?
the wear and tear.
I look at their much more muscular biceps and I go, yeah, I'll do that.
Let
Is
the
this
girls
a
handle
wooden?
this.
This is a wooden door, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm talking to Sully. This is a wooden door, right?
Yes.
Where does the character end and the player
I lose
begin?
track sometimes, especially when I'm playing two people. Isn't there one of us that knows how to create fire? We could just burn it down.
It would take several hours.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna high five Tiff
All right.
and synchronized hit a shoulder slam into that door.
Roll me
All
strength
right,
checks.
sounds good.
Strength.
Strength. Like, just a straight strength check?
Yep.
Odd will check the other door for traps.
You hit the door and kind of bounce off of it. It gives a little, but you're still not through.
Hmm.
Can we try again?
Mm-hmm.
Definition of insanity.
It's
Only
only
if
the
it's not
second
doing
time.
anything. It gave a little bit.
Technically, that's only one man's definition of insanity. For being
Oof, no.
We both apparently bruised our shoulders the first time.
Yeah, you're not making any headway.
Is the door locked? Is that why you're brute
Yes.
forcing your way in?
Well, it's locked and it might be magically locked because
Yeah, it's locked really well.
Does
yeah, because
anyone-
I rolled a 20 on it and it isn't opening.
and he was not able to open the door. And no one thought to check to see if it was magic?
I mean, we haven't gotten that
Okay.
far yet.
Well, you haven't gone far at all. You're still on the threshold.
I
Alright.
mean, we each do what our skills are, and I can hit things.
That's true. And you do very well at that.
Thank you. But please, anybody else who can do magic is welcome to take their chance.
I mean, I do science, but still.
It's a little bit of magic, isn't it?
Well,
It doesn't cease to be magic just because you know how it works.
yeah, well, there you are. Are we going anywhere? Like, I could sit and spend 10 minutes trying to figure out if the door is magic. So it's not to
Odd's
waste
going to
a spell.
investigate this other door.
Yeah,
course he is.
Malkov is itching to get that door, the
All right.
mural door open.
All right, where is this door? Is that what Oz in front of, or is that what door is that?
This one is the one that
No.
they want you to investigate.
Okay, I will sit there and break out my chemicals and try to figure out if it's magically locked.
Okay. While
Alright,
you're doing that,
what-
Odd's going to try and pick the other lock.
Okay.
I am shocked.
I was
that wasn't another
investigating
nat
it, but I'll roll a pick as well.
Okay.
Oh, you
20, 20.
That would be astounding, but
Yes,
I
it
would.
highly doubt it.
Damn.
Yeah. He works on the lock for a couple minutes, but it doesn't open.
Does it appear to be trapped at all?
No.
I could always set my sword on fire and stick it under the door. See if we can see anything.
I mean, I can also try to freeze the lock if you want to give it a big old hit there, Hiraeus, or anybody else, honestly.
Yeah, I'll continue hitting it.
Let me soften it up with a couple of Ray of Frosts.
Sure.
Embrittlement.
Sure.
Which one are you hitting on? The first one or the one with the mural?
Oh, I'm hitting on everything, but specifically the one with the mural.
Okay.
I don't want to
Bazinga.
damage the artwork. I thought you were talking about the other one. I don't want to damage the artwork.
Malkov wants in that fancy door.
I mean, don't we all?
Well, Tiffany and Shay could try this door.
We could. The other shoulder.
I'm down to try.
Do you want to try freezing the lock first?
This reminded me of like the Vox Machina heat metal incident. Doesn't
Huh.
quite work that way.
I'll still try freezing the lock.
Okay.
All right. Let us get a running start here.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, even with the lock frozen, you guys bounce off the door.
Bloody hell.
Does
All right.
any-
Do you
Does
want
anybody
to
have
try
the knock spell?
one more time?
Sure.
Cool.
There we go.
Woo!
Shay, you run forward
just-
and you hit more of the door jamb than the door itself.
Oh no.
But Tiffany, you hit it and the door does open.
Woohoo!
Now is the mirrored one?
Yes.
Go, Tiff.
Is this the door I was standing in front of or kneeling in front of with my chemicals out in front of?
No.
No, that's
no.
the other one.
Oh, okay.
You would be more down here. Tiffany would be over here.
Okay.
Odd would have moved out of the way. And Shay
So
would
I'm-
be down here.
Where Horaeus is? Is that where I'm at?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm just...
That's fine. No worries.
So I stumble through the door.
And let me reveal the room.
Aha, so it is a room and not a hallway.
Thank
Another bloody
God.
hallway.
You don't know.
What
said
is
room.
what is a hallway
room.
other than a very long room?
With another end door.
What is a room if not for a very wide hallway?
This is true.
What is?
What is the ultimate philosophical question?
What is
That's
room?
why.
It sounds like a commercial for a new cologne or perfume. What is?
What is?
Il est tout long.
And let me reveal a few things here. And then I will
Wait,
switch
I
you guys
need to
the
like get
game.
stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like the full what's his name? Johnny Depp Sauvage commercial. So let me just get like so many different rings and bracelets and shit like that.
Vicky, I know you will appreciate. Somebody said at work today, it is what it is, and I had like trauma flashback.
I hate that phrase. I swear to Christ.
I do too, and our old boss used to use it all the time.
I mean, go big or go home.
Which boss?
Jan.
Say Dan?
Jan.
Jan. Oh, God. I wish her all the best very far away from me.
For real.
Wow, this is a lot of reveal we're waiting on.
Yes, it
I'm a little
is.
Yeah,
nervous.
I'm
Sure.
afraid Rain is just orchestrating our doom.
Like
Clearly.
Tiffany's closet with a treadmill in it.
I was about to say,
It's
right?
another skull closet.
That's it.
A treadmill? You mean a coat rack?
Yes, that's correct.
It's just going to be a little nook for the Tarask.
Oh God!
Well, damn! Now I can't play the Tarask.
Uh
Now
oh.
I'm
no.
going to refer to
Oh,
part of my
there's a map
kitchen.
with it.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh. Here comes the hammer. Okay.
Also, Vicky, that's no longer the breakfast nook; it's the Tarask nook.
Oh, boy.
I don't get that joke.
I don't know the Tarask thing either.
You will. You will.
I mean, do
I'm
I
not
need
going
to?
to spoil it. Not going to spoil it for you. You make your own choices.
When you find out what it is, it will already be too late.
Right.
All right, as you bust in the door,
I live in Iowa. It's already too late for me.
You see a table with what looks like you're not really sure, but it could almost be like a map on it. You also see on the southwestern corner of the room there's a chair. There's no other real furniture in this room except for a cot.
Is it more of a chair or a throne?
A chair.
Asking for a friend. Oh, okay.
So a table in the middle, a chair in the corner, and a cot somewhere undisclosed.
Northwest corner of the room.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going anywhere near that until our friend over here has their magic site active.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Note to self: include map mimic in next game.
And there looks, is it a doorway to the south, or is it just like another hallway?
It's another hallway.
Is there okay, bloody hallways.
So you guys are waiting till Chance gets his magic up, or are you going to enter and explore the room? You all right there, James?
I mean,
Sorry, I just. Sorry. Yeah.
okay.
He has
you got this, guys.
lost it, yo.
I think we broke
Lost
Jeremy.
We've broken Jeremy.
He had an edible and he's just gone now.
He's
Oh,
broke.
I did it. I need a dog. Just remembering something.
Okay.
No, he's
Did anyone understand that?
no.
No.
Nope.
He said something about memories.
I'm gonna mute.
We
I'm
need to troubleshoot it. I think we should unplug him and plug him back in again.
He's just a little verklempt. Just give him a moment. I give you a topic. What are we going to do about the room?
No.
Good
What are you
question.
gonna do about the room?
Well, I have half of my poking stick left.
I'm almost there.
Hmm.
I've just got to put this chemical into this and mix this and that. And
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go down to the other hallway and peek down it.
You get about to here, and you hear a voice. Hello.
Do I also hear it?
Yeah, you all hear it.
I'm gonna look around.
You don't see anyone.
Where's the flashlight?
I will step in and say hello.
I'll walk in to be the flashlight.
Hello.
And
I'm gonna take out a pair of tongs and just gently lift the map with them.
Oh my god, the tongs were such a good idea.
it's not a
That's
map that you could pick up. It's stacked stones.
Okay.
Oh, so it's that cool like Game of Thrones thing where it's like just the table itself is.
Is the map.
It's like a geocaching nightmare.
But we should forgive the crudity of this model and the fact that it's not to scale
Correct.
or painted.
The voice says, "And who might you be?"
Where are you?
That's not important.
It's
I-
important to me.
I just want to know what direction I'm facing to speak.
I'm to your west. You can hear
Okay.
the direction the voice is coming from.
Mhm.
Okay.
Less
Is it
voice?
behind the table, around the table?
Near the
Is it
table.
like okay?
I'm gonna look under the table. Anybody hiding under there?
You see no one.
It's the map.
All right. Well,
No.
hi, I'm Malkov. Who might you be?
Pleasure to meet you, Malcolm. You can call me Riz.
Say Riz.
Riz. Nice to meet you. So,
Can you spell that?
Rizz.
For the note.
Like Rizzo the rat. Ooh, is he one of the rats?
Motion detected at the front door.
so Riz, you're here with us somewhere?
Yes.
Do we have to worry about anything? Like you're not some crazy psychopath like some of us in the room?
Let's just say I will defend myself if I need to.
And so will we.
I can respect that. Do you know anything about this place?
I know quite a lot.
What can you tell us?
What would you
That's
like to
kind of a
know?
broad question.
How long have you been here?
Oh, I've been here for quite some time.
Cryptic answer. All right.
Well, I believe we're looking for. Well, we have a couple of things we're looking for: a group of were-rats, and the way down to Skullport.
Oh, the way down to Skullport's easy.
How so?
Well, the way down to the next level is easy.
Ah,
Skullport it's not hard to find once you're down to the next level. It just takes a while to get there.
have you ever been?
Yes, many times.
So, like, what should we expect?
Drow, possibility of Nothics, any number of creatures. It changes dramatically all the time.
How do they greet outsiders?
Many of them not kindly.
Okay. Oh,
One of the biggest obstacles is you have to get past Xanthar's guild to get off this level.
you know how many eyes he has? We keep hearing a lot of chatter about it.
I keep hearing the same thing, and I don't know what their passcode is.
Hmm. Do you
So
know
it
what
is a passcode.
Do you know what Xanthar is? Is it a human?
Oh, I thought everyone knew. Xanthar is a beholder.
Xanthar is a beholder.
He runs Xanthar's guild. He's trying to take over parts of Waterdeep.
Do you know if he's the only beholder active in the area?
No, there are multiples.
Do they get along, or is it just, kind of a...
Xanthar runs a pretty tight ship, and normally, if there are other beholders, he tries to have them killed.
Interesting. So
He
just
do-
saw
he
a beholder
doesn't-
not...
He doesn't like to share his territory.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw a beholder not too long ago down here. Funny enough.
You must be talking about that monstrosity south of here.
Yeah, it was to the south of here.
South and east.
Yeah. So that's a known denizen. That's not Xanthar.
No, that's not Xanthar.
Why do you describe it as a monstrosity?
Aren't all beholders?
Not going to argue that.
Now, my friends, if I could ask you a few questions.
Fair enough.
And he flashes a symbol that him not being here, I can't message him, Odd would recognize.
Well, we can't even see him still, right?
Oh, this is true. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Then we will retcon that. Yes, you cannot
Just
see
everybody
him.
for. All right,
No, he does
everybody,
this.
don't
We
forget to
just
use
don't
your
know he
memory
does it.
wiping gun.
Right?
Don't worry, I don't-
He flashed a
I don't
symbol.
know
We
that-
just didn't see it.
These are
Yeah,
not the droids
you
you're
don't-
looking for.
Darius, you don't have to worry. I don't know that spell yet.
Or do you and you've just forgotten?
Or you've made us
Or
forgot.
do you and we've forgotten?
He says a phrase in a language you don't know, but Odd would recognize.
Ah, okay.
Could you rephrase that?
Kazoo type.
No, if none of you understood, then it doesn't matter. So, what brings you folks to my home?
Oh, we're just trying to find a way down to Skullport. Didn't realize this was your home. Sorry for
Also, were
busting in.
rats.
And what business would you have with the were-rats?
We're supposed to grab a key from them, return it to multi-eyed drow.
But only if it's convenient.
Oh, so you're supposed to take the key back to Sean.
Yeah, that's the dude.
Well, I have another proposal for you. I could reward you if you folks would be willing to bring me the head of Sean.
Reward us how?
Well, I have a few trinkets here that would be of use to you.
Of use into getting us down to the next level?
And getting you through this dungeon. But I would also need the head of Nadia. And you're going to have to face her regardless.
Who's Nadia?
She's one of Xanthar's.
I don't think we've met Nadia.
She's one of Xanthar's lieutenants. And she will be blocking your path.
Another drow?
No.
Can I ask the nature of... I'm seeming there's a whole bunch of different groups of people wandering these mazes.
Xanthar's guild is trying to take
you-
over the entire dungeon. And they are making trouble for people that I associate with.
Are you loyal to a different faction?
I am.
Would you be willing to tell us the faction you're associated with so we know not to step on certain toes?
I'm a member of the Cytheria.
Can you spell that?
Oh, God, you're going to make me look that up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do I
While you're
know
looking
anything
at it-
about the Cytheria?
Zhenentarim.
Must be detected at the front door.
Zitharium. Would I know anything about them?
Probably not.
I know a lot about him, but Malkov does not.
Sorry to interrupt the particular line of conversation, but does the room across the way happen to belong to you as well?
It does.
I'll be back in a moment. And I will pop out and let
The front
Chance
door.
and Odd know to stop messing with that door.
Mm.
Well, by this time, Chance would have his detect magic up. And you get a sense of abjuration magic off of it. And off the splinters of the other door. Both of them were protected by arcane lock spells.
Well, that would be why we couldn't pick them.
That would be.
Oh boy.
See, Riz, you've been very forthcoming and quite kind about us barging in your door.
I'll repair it.
Are you an individual that requires food, or are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'll even give you guys as a gesture of goodwill. If you look at the table here, this is a map of this level.
Oh,
Well, that is handy.
Interesting.
And you look down and it is made out of stacked stone, charcoal drawing, the works, but it is an accurate map of this level.
Can I do an insight check on Riz? I'm mostly looking for,
yeah. I'm gonna do the same.
yeah, like, not if whether or not they're telling the truth, but is there an emotional content to when they're talking to us?
You can roll an insight check with disadvantage since you can't see him.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna do that to see if he's lying to us.
No, I can't see him. I can't do anything.
15.
Okay. Were you rolling also, Shay?
Yeah, it was just taking a while to get through.
As far as both of you could tell, he's telling the truth.
And what
He's got
can
a
you
very trustworthy voice.
tell us about Nadia?
She's,
And why do you wish Sean dead?
because they are members of Xanthar's guild, and I want the guild off of this level. I want them out of the dungeon.
Motion detected at the front door.
So, got a question for you, Rob. When we exit this area and we go back to the full map, will we be able to see what the entire map looks like?
I don't know. Are you going to copy it down?
I mean,
Right.
yeah, I thought
Obviously,
that
I
was
think
a
we
given.
could.
I thought that was a given. Yeah, but yeah.
It's not a given.
Hey, Chance, you want to copy down this map real quick?
Actually, one moment. Would I be in the room now if Sully went and got me?
Could be.
Yeah.
I would have. Well, I would be curious at least. He said he found something in here, right? And the thing's up, right?
Motion detected at the front
Yes.
So I could at least, I would see the direction he's in more pretty specifically, right?
If it's a magical effect that's making him invisible.
If it's a magical effect that's making him invisible.
That's actually a good question.
That is a really good question.
Can detect magic.
door. About that.
I couldn't see the person. All right.
While you're all
Alright.
pondering that,
That
I'll
is a
ask
good question,
him.
right?
Well, what is the deal with Sean? He seemed to have multiple sets of eyes.
Can you say it again?
It's like one of the first questions that pop up. That's crazy.
I don't know exactly what his curse is, but he's a drow, so I would suspect he displeased one of the priestesses and they gave him the extra eyes. Detect magic does not foil invisibility.
Yeah, I just saw
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
It doesn't.
That Quora. Yeah,
Right. It does not. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and D&D Beyond, an invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense. So,
Yeah, like see invisibility or true or
Yeah,
blind sight.
true sight,
Yeah.
blind sight.
Can
But
Chance be any of the trinkets that were offered in here?
but I can locate the general area, right? But not his exact position, because it's still magic aura.
Well, you guys can hear where he's talking from. It's
Alright.
not like the voice is coming from everywhere.
Okay, just one.
the voices are coming from inside the room.
Curiously, has anyone asked you why you've chosen to be invisible?
I find it's easier to meet new people that way.
I mean, safer.
Much.
Pose.
Right. So anyway, did we get information on Nadia? I forget. I'm sorry.
She's
yeah.
one of Xanthar's lieutenants. She is in charge of one of the guard posts you're going to have to go through to get past this level.
Oh, I have a question. You said I'm assuming that you guys caught me up. I don't know. I don't know what I should know at this point in time. Should I just ask random questions as though you guys had already? I don't know them.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know a way off of this level?
Yes, we got that.
We did. You do know.
Yeah.
How do we? How?
It's pretty straightforward. He says,
Also, this is the map of the level.
This is the map on the table.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not a cartographer, but I do have my journal. I can try to copy it. But does the map on the table have like an X that says you are here and another thing that says this is the way out of
No.
the floor? Right. Okay. Invisible presence person.
Yes.
Could you indicate on this 3-dimensional map how we might get off this floor?
Oh, that's easy enough. I can show you.
Great. By all means. I mean, you don't have to be
Uninvisible?
invisible. Is that a thing?
Uninvisible?
Non-invisible?
Corporeal,
no,
how about that?
visible.
That's, well, I mean, if you want to take the easy way.
I think becoming visible would just be.
I believe the deal was we kill Sean and Nadia, and then we would obtain trinkets that might make navigating this entire maze more simple.
What sort of trinkets?
Certain areas of the maze.
And how many?
2.
What sort of trinkets? Be they weapons?
No.
Magical items?
A bear.
No, they're not magical, but one of them will open one of the teleporters for you.
Hmm.
Oh.
One side will make you grow smaller. Nice.
One of the teleporters. I'm really
Well-
familiar with.
Well,
Teleport.
2 to be exact. It'll open it from both sides.
Well, that is also helpful.
There's a teleporter on this floor. Is that what you're saying?
There is, but I don't have the key for it.
So, which teleporter are you going to give us the key for?
Yeah, because we know that there were teleporters on the text
Second.
note.
Do we have?
I
to
think
back-
there's a thing on the first floor that let me see. I've got to go way back for this.
Uh-huh.
It's located on the lost level, and the other end is located in Slither Swamp.
Both of those sound amazingly warming. Also, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Depends
Why,
on
I'm not a witch at all.
depends on who you ask.
Well, I mean,
Isn't that true of all of us?
yes, I suppose. You're asking us to
Certainly
kill
is.
Sean and Nadia. And
Do Sean and Nadia have any weaknesses or vulnerabilities that you know of?
Not that I know
That we
of.
could exploit.
Sean probably has excellent eyesight. I'm just saying.
3rd, 16th, and 23rd one.
Yes.
Those are the
He's
ones
got
we
8 of
know
them.
of.
Do you know the best way to lure a beholder and not get caught by it?
Try to stay out of its center beam. It will make your magic useless. Don't
I could
bunch.
fashion.
Don't bunch up.
That's yes. I could fashion a giant sunglass or an eye patch. So we
A
could put on.
mirror?
Yes. Again, if you want to go the easy way, you know.
No
Where's the art
safe
in this?
places to rest nearby.
Did you say Tarask?
Yes.
Earlier, yes.
No.
No, but I was asking if there's any good places to rest nearby.
The throne room to the north would be a good place to rest. There's not much traffic that comes through here.
Huh, fair enough.
Hmm.
All right, so it sounds like we have an offer on the table from Sean to go find some were-rats, steal a key back for him, but we know Sean is part of Xanthar's guild, Xanthar being Beholder,
Uh-huh.
and there's a Nadia who also works for Xanthar that we'll have to face eventually at a guard post.
Can you direct us to where Nadia is?
Before you leave, I can.
So, do you have the key that Sean is looking for?
Possibly.
Not that he's going to tell us.
Well, I'm just curious. If we've been sent to find a key, is he just going to give us the key that we would have probably taken anyways?
Is the key that Sean wants, or the key that? Yes, is the key that Sean wants one of the keys that is to one of the teleporters?
The key to life, yes.
It is.
And is that the key that you would give
Ah.
us? Right. So we've got a choice here to kill.
Because Sean doesn't know what the key is, but Riz has keys to teleporters.
Well, and it sounds like the were-rats have a key to a teleporter, if I'm hearing you correctly.
And even if we were to happen to get that key, it would probably be something we want to keep for ourselves.
Right. Of course, that was always the plan, I think.
Well, yes, we could get the key, take it to Sean, show Sean, get the reward, kill Sean, bring Sean back, Sean's head back.
Seems like a lot to do for 50 gold. Why didn't we just keep the key and keep moving?
Do we even,
Well, we don't.
if we do want to take on Sean, do we even need the key?
Well, the key
It
is
would
the
take him by
reward for
surprise.
taking on Sean. You know, this is a very odd predicament we're in. Sean wasn't especially nasty to us at all, really. He actually
No,
told us the right way to go. And,
he was rather creepy, though.
well, I mean, he can't help the number of eyes he has.
Then
I
again,
mean, he did just kind of make up them on. It wasn't like he actually had the extra eyes. He was just.
No, I think he had 6 eyes.
He had
Or 8.
eight eyes, actually.
8 eyes, yes. I think they were his. Yeah.
they blinked.
I did notice the blinking.
Huh.
Eyelashes were it would have been a very good detail if he painted those on. Yes. I mean, Sean has been more straightforward to us than whoever the invisible one is, wouldn't you say?
Invisible?
I disagree. I mean, they shared a map with us of the entire level.
Who?
Riz.
Guy we're talking to.
Well, I mean, did he share it, or is it just on the table when you walked in?
He did
Well,
point it
talking
out
to-
specifically.
He did also tell us what the key was for.
That's true. Well, I mean, Sean wanted to keep it for himself, so he wouldn't tell us.
Motion
Yeah.
And he's offered us another key.
And we found out that Xanthar is a beholder, which are notoriously evil.
Right. We probably know that Xanthar is a beholder, right? Is that name would that name be known or no?
There are rumors throughout Baldur's Gate, or I'm sorry, through Waterdeep,
Yes.
that one of the factions that is vying for control of Waterdeep is
Mhm.
Xanthar's guild. And
Okay,
he does pull strings behind the curtain.
Right. And that he's kind of a famous name, right?
Yes.
Like we would have known. Okay. All right. On the one hand, somebody's asking us to kill mindless beasts and also rats. And on the other hand, someone is asking us to kill two individuals that we don't really know or have any problems with at all for middling reward. So, what do you choose? Should we think about this?
Perhaps we should push on till we find Nadia and see how she treats us.
Well, and I also think that our new friend here has been very forthcoming with a lot of information, filling in a lot of gaps.
Okay.
I mean, information is
It is not something
I
you
got you.
have to decide at this moment. Go meet with Nadia. See Nadia. And
Actually, so quick question for you.
yes.
If we decide to, do this, you're kind of, invisible. That's a good, tactical advantage. Would you be able to, help us out? And while we're fighting, just kind of go up and go.
I'm not much in a fight.
Mm.
All right.
Not against
the front door.
the probably 6 or 7 you'll be up against at that guard post.
More information. Thank you.
So we'll go meet Nadia, and then we'll compare
six
the
or
introduction.
7. Yeah, six or 7. Who were or what exactly? Do you know?
Of Xanthar's thugs.
That's all.
All right.
I will tell you this, though, Riz. If she offers us cookies, she's in the lead.
Sorry, I don't have
Oh,
any
yeah.
cookies.
Well,
Cookies. What?
Oh, I wonder if there were any cookies in that room with all of the other food.
I know. I don't remember seeing them on the table.
Nor do I.
Right.
Perhaps it was a different meal.
Maybe we should go back and find out. So cookies.
Ooh.
Well, it sounds like at this point we should go find Nadia.
I agree. Let's go find the cookie. No? What?
Oh, yes, Nadia.
Oh, right.
Could you point to us the way on the map to find Nadia?
You see one of the stones on the map fall over.
Okay. I guess that sort of helps.
Are
Can
we
you
able
give us a
to-
beacon then? Oh, what? We're not on the main map.
I
Ooh.
immediately ignored
Ooh.
that.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Ooh. Where are we?
Holy crap.
Where is it? Can you do it again?
So we're here.
I can't zoom out and
Nadia would be over in this area.
Oh,
Near where
Oh,
you
we-
saw the beholder.
you just
Never
revealed the
mind.
entire map to us.
Yeah, because we've got the map now.
Oh, yes, that's true. It's like the
I'm-
Legend of Zelda.
gonna ask Riz. We keep seeing all of these thrones. Do you know what they mean and why they're there?
No, I don't. What best I can figure is when the Mad Mage made this place, some of his apprentices decided to set themselves up as royalty on different levels.
And is there any particular areas that you know beholders are currently habitating?
Not that I know of.
Besides
There
the-
was one by the guard post, but other than that, I couldn't tell you.
And that's the one we encountered.
And is there any particular sites we need to see before we leave this level?
Nothing really that jumps out. Just watch yourselves. There are a lot of dangers. There are a lot of wandering monsters.
Anywhere that you know of that's particularly trapped?
Or anywhere that we should perhaps visit before we move along.
No place, like I said, no place in particular that you really need to go that I know of. Most of my map was made by my spies. I haven't
Can we
visited
get-
all of it, but they assure me that it is accurate.
Can we get off of this level without running into the beholder?
No.
Well, there's that.
Rats.
Oh my gosh, I'm like looking at this map. I'm like, my brain is trying to wrap around. It's like, wait, what's that area there? That is just
Then we shall have to deal with him then. I don't think we'll have a choice in the matter.
I've got
Yeah.
a few ideas.
Hmm.
Yeah, we hit it really hard.
And repeatedly. Yes.
Yeah.
From a distance.
Well,
From a distance.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
what's happening? What's happening?
All right. Can you post again or let us know where Nadia would be?
Right in this
I
area.
put a circle where it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that right? That's
I
Yes.
couldn't
odd-
there
remember
is a
where we were.
Xanthar
That's near the
guard
beholder,
post
though.
there. Yes.
But weren't we
And-
already there though?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where
That-
the beholder is.
Yeah.
So how did we not run into Nadia if we
We-
were already there?
Well,
We
because she,
saw Beholder and hightailed it out of there.
Is Nadia the
Oh,
beholder?
it's beyond the beholder. I see.
Yeah.
Or in the same
'Cause
room.
the Beholder
Malkoff
is
saw
here.
Beholder and was like, nope.
Right.
Or the beholder's name is Nadia?
Yeah. This is
I don't think so.
Is the beholder's name Nadia? Is
No.
well, there's that.
Do
Is the
beholders other than
beholder's-
Xanthar have names?
I'm sure they do. They have
Is
veins and what you call-
Nadia trapped by where that beholder is now?
No. Not at all.
Does the beholder work for Nadia?
As far as I know, it works for Xanthar.
But I thought beholders always tried to kill other beholders.
Or they try to control them.
Oh.
All beholders
Well, that's
all
Right.
beholders believe that they are superior even amongst themselves.
However, Xanathar is probably far more powerful than this
Motion detected at the front door.
other beholder, whose middle name is Nadia, yes?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
so. Is that
Does-
beholder currently acting as a bodyguard to Nadia?
That I
Good
don't
question.
know.
So we have to get through a beholder, and then run into Nadia and possibly 5 or 6 other Xanthar thugs and manage to survive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Final
Well,
For a
question.
key.
Well,
Well,
get past
to
this
get
level.
past them, to get past this level.
whether we want the key or not, we've got to get past the beholder to leave this place.
Are there multiple keys
There
for
are.
one teleport?
Not that I know of.
Or does each teleport only have one key?
As far as I know, each has one key. And some of them don't even use keys.
Fascinating.
I'm going to describe the stone archway with the dead tree that we ran into.
I've seen it.
Do you know What is that? Is that a teleporter?
It is.
Does it only teleport certain things, or
No,
Certain
I
type
myself
of
have passed
creatures?
through it.
He's clearly made out of wood.
Do you know what we could do if a teleporter has been disabled?
Wait for it to re-enable. I don't know if there's
Is there a
there's
time limit?
usually.
Well, that would explain the map.
Perhaps.
The map on the first level.
perhaps?
Yeah, that one.
Aye.
Yeah, so the one for the 3rd, 16th, and 22nd, I think it was.
23rd, I believe.
23rd was not operational.
Well, it sounds like our only option is, regardless of what we want to do, go through a beholder.
So it would seem.
Final question. Does the beholder like cookies?
I've never thought to ask.
Well, I think we've got a side quest.
That does beg the question. Do we go in guns blazing or attempt to negotiate?
I'd say attempt to negotiate. If we can avoid fighting as much as possible, that'd be great.
There is no negotiating with a beholder unless we offer up worship or allegiance to him.
Cookies.
I mean, but it sounds
Or
like
cookies.
it's bodyguard for Nadia, so it's under orders.
So if we say that we're there to see Nadia, he may let us through.
Right.
Fair.
But we can get through all of this. But if we don't have a key,
Well, the
How do we
key's
get
just for
out?
the key's just for the teleporter. I mean, my understanding is that it's for the teleporter. It's not for the exit, right?
Correct.
so we don't necessarily need to get involved in all these guild wars.
That's true.
I say we go there. Malkov uses his calm emotions thingy on the beholder, and then we attack it while it's calm. Destroy it, and keep moving.
But if it is a bodyguard to Nadia, won't we have to then deal with
Nadia?
Nadia and the goons
Well,
attacking us?
If Nadia
We-
needs a
we could-
bodyguard,
we
and
could
we
retreat.
kill the bodyguard, do you think Nadia is really going to want to fight us?
And we could also just retreat back somewhere, rest up, and confront her the next day.
Or when Odd and I were exploring this path, and we found the rust thingies, the giant flea creatures, they followed us for a degree. Perhaps we could get them to follow us back to the beholder, and they can
we-
fight.
We
We
killed them.
killed them.
Oh yeah, we did kill them. That's true.
Yes, that was why I had the question of how could we make a beholder follow us, thinking maybe we could take it back to Sean.
But why would we
Well,
do that?
and it's
That-
not gonna attack Sean because they all work for the same guy.
They work for Xanathar. I think we've got one choice, and that is to kill the beast. So
But wait, we would just if we tell the beholder we're there to speak to Nadia, it may not result in a fight at all.
we could try. Of course, if it says no and then attacks us, we've lost the upper hand. But somebody can go in first. Maybe you can go in first, Shay. And
I mean,
All those in favor of negotiations.
I.
Aye. So
Have
that's-
it.
That's it. The eyes have it.
As it were.
Let's go the boring way of doing
How many
things.
eyes?
Either way, shall we
Either way.
do something? Yes.
Yes. So
Not it.
what say we start hoofing it back to where the beholder is?
Ow, cat.
Sure.
Sounds good. Riz, we will revisit this
We'll be back. Soon you'll see. Do we want to visit any of these areas?
Nah,
this-
let's. I
Well,
say
this
we
door
just
is
head
locked,
right on
and,
over.
and we've been here and here, so there's nowhere else for us to go, I guess, except.
But
Okay.
over here, where
Could be
We've already-
here.
yeah, let's just
Well,
let's
y'all-
just go back. to the-
Y'all have not been over here.
Where are you clicking?
Wait, yeah, I can't see where you're clicking.
You have not been over
mean-
here.
No, but the door is
Right.
locked.
You have not been down
Yeah, but the
here.
door is locked.
It is.
And Sully
yeah,
told me to
come on.
stop because the door belonged to Riz. So there's that.
Yeah.
And we have not been down here. But I think we can always come back. Perhaps we should deal straight away with the beholder. If someone were
I'm-
watching us, they'd probably want to see some sort of action with a beholder. I'm just saying.
Nobody's watching this except for me. Next
Never mind.
next Tuesday, Wednesday.
I was speaking as Chance and not myself.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna start hoofing it towards the beholder.
Let's go.
Rain, you want to move us as a group, or
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
or do you have more shenanigans for us to encounter along the way?
You can still do that with us as a group.
That's true.
That is very true.
Who's going to be our spokesperson?
Who
I-
has the?
I mean, I personally nominate Malkov. He seems to
I was
be
gonna say, I think
best
Malcolm
at-
should do it.
managing these things.
You know,
well-
I think he should do it. Yes.
I
And
can
I think-
certainly try.
I
And
think Horaeus should give him a wee blessing.
And if nothing
Yeah,
else, you can at least calm the thing down.
So,
So
yeah,
we
I'm just
can-
gonna go ahead and pat him on the shoulder and give him a good old guidance.
There you go.
Alrighty. I will make my way up to the corner, take a
Making
look
my way.
around.
Well,
Downtown.
right here is. Hang on, before you start moving.
Okay.
You guys make your way down the corridor. The door that you looked through before is right here. Right where you're standing, Malkov.
Gotcha, okay.
I did not put the hallway in here, so you guys are already on the map. But you
All right.
guys would still be in the hallway.
Oh, okay. So this is the room.
This is the
We're in-
room, right? We're
This
just not
is
in
the
it.
This is
room
the-
where the beholder was.
Okay.
This is the room where it happens. Yeah.
Was or is? Is he still in here?
No,
Is well, we don't know.
Uh-oh.
He's not. He's not here.
you don't see him from the doorway.
All right. I will take a step into the room and take a look around.
You still don't see him.
All right. I will turn back to people closest to me in the hallway and stage whisper. I don't see the beholder anymore.
Maybe
Can
you
I
should keep looking.
sneak forward to this door and see what I can see?
No.
I can't sneak.
Oh crap!
Because as you start to head towards the out of the hallway here, you see
Dude.
drifting up towards the ceiling, coming out of this hall, the beholder.
Okay, I will hesitate in my step and just put my foot down.
Do I see the beholder?
Yes. I'm guessing you and
All
Shay
right.
would be the first ones in the group.
They both went in.
Well,
Yeah, we
remember, everyone's still in the hallway.
Right.
Malkov had stepped into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Shay is still in the hall. It is a
Okay.
10-foot opening, so you would have been able to stand side by side.
Just peeking through the door.
All right. Well, new characters are always fun. I will make eye contact with the beholder and using my telepathic speech say, hello.
Hey, buddy.
I'm Malkov. We're looking to speak with Nadia.
It doesn't reply.
Crap.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
What you see is this.
Mhm.
I gotta switch over.
Close
No,
close up.
no.
He doesn't look as much like one of those kind of creepy gnome dudes.
Jeez.
He also
Is it
doesn't.
dead?
It's like a zombie beholder.
It
Or a
looks
gas
rather
spore.
ill.
It looks at you, Malkov, and it waits for a couple seconds. And then it's going to fire a beam at you.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it was nice to know him.
I'm gonna look down the hallway and go, dead beholder? Zombie? I don't know. It's gross.
Urias, you're up.
I need a con save from you, Malkov.
All right.
Can I reach forward and try to grab him out of the way?
You can.
Question: does this have anything to do with charm, sleep, or fright?
Negative.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
You pass.
That's a 20 on my Constitution save.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
very good. You are not paralyzed.
Do
All
I
right.
feel? Do I feel the magic?
Yes.
Say,
It's hostile, guys.
yeah, pony up. I'm gonna pull out my longbow.
Okay.
And I will cast a spell at it when I have a chance.
And with that, we are going to roll some initiative.
All right.
Well, let's see if this actually works this time.
Please roll high. Please roll high. God damn
Oh,
it.
initiative, right? Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
I'm on it.
Yeah, shit.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm looking at my spells. I've got some cool options here.
Oh, wow. And it still didn't put me in the turn order.
I know.
Damn it.
Nope.
Are we rolling initiative, all of us?
Yes.
Okay. Dum, 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 dum. Not bad.
I can't interact with my token at all.
Yeah, mine was not letting me select either, but now it is.
No, but I did select. I can't unselect.
Oh, that's weird.
Did you click? Are you clicking on the map just off your token?
I mean, it opens I get the thing where I click on it, it says open character, but I can't.
Open character.
Yeah, it's weird.
Are you right clicking on it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to left click.
Left click.
I see.
Left click does. There we go. Okay, weird. It keeps wanting me. It's like denoting that I'm between two boxes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Everybody's in the order. All right. Now, remember that you guys are all up the hallway still. And that brings us to Chance.
Yeah.
You would be 20 feet up the hall or 30 feet up the hallway right now.
Mm-hmm. But do I know what's happening?
You do not.
I mean, I did yell, pony up. It's I mean,
With-
I did yell zombie dead beholder, and Melkov yelled, "It's hostile," and I said, "Pony up, pull your weapons."
So I do know what's going on.
Yes.
That much.
Okay. All right. I'm 30 feet.
Roughly
from
30
the
feet
door.
up the hall.
All right. That's fine. Then Malkov and Shay are blocking the entrance, correct?
Malkov is in the room. Shay is in the entrance, but it is a 10-foot wide entrance.
10 foot. Okay, this is gonna get tough. All right. I can go there. I just can't finish my turn there. So let's is this also a hallway down here?
No.
Or is this technically the room now?
You see the black little squiggle above your head there?
This?
Yes. That
Yeah.
is the doorway coming into the room. And
Okay.
the other squiggle would be right below Shay, but you can't see it.
All right. I'm 30 feet. I'm trying to make this work. So, all right, I step into the room. That gives me 30 feet to step into the room, right?
Okay.
See the beholder. And really can't do much, can I? Let's see. What can I do to a beholder? What would you do?
I was almost there, trying to figure out how to make that joke work.
I just did it.
And I know. I see that. I'm jealous.
It's all right. You'll get the next one. I don't know what to do. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's try to make a lot of noise. I'm gonna do thunder what other range is that here? Oh, self. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
these
gonna
are 5-foot squares.
and it's 15 feet from myself. So I can't do that because it's not gonna reach it. Instead, I will do shatter.
Okay.
Okay. Shatter on that thing. So let's do that. It's that's the damage, but it's a con save.
It succeeds.
Okay. Then it takes half the damage. Failed save. And that's it. It takes half of 19.
Okay.
And let's see. I will bonus action teleport 15 feet back into the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, out of the way of the door and wherever else I can get.
Okay.
Okay. And so that will be my turn.
That'll bring us to Sully.
Okay. So I'm 10 feet away from the doorway entrance?
No, you would
Is that
be probably 25 feet. Chance would have been, or you would have been behind Chance, so 35 feet.
30. I can't even make it up there. Crap. Is there, I mean, I guess I would move up part way so that I could move in next turn.
Okay.
But if there's room for me to move up a bit.
Yes. You could move up to almost in the doorway.
Okay.
Because
That
the
is-
hallway coming in is 10 feet wide, then turns to the left and goes right into the room. So you would be able to get up there. You just wouldn't be able to get into the room yet.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay. That brings us back to the beholder then. It is going to move further into the room. And it is going to look at Malkov and Shay. And let me roll to see which beam it's going to attack with. Because I want to do this fairly.
Not disintegrate. Not disintegrate. Not disintegrate.
That's why I'm rolling to see, because I want to be fair
Yeah.
about this.
Yep.
I need both of you to roll me wisdom saves.
God.
Can you move so I can type? You're blocking the door.
Oh, thank God.
Both of you pass. And that will
What
do
was it that?
You don't know. That'll bring us to Harass. You would be about 20 feet up the hallway.
Okay, perfect. All right, one moment. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move up. So I've got 25 feet of movement. So I guess if I'm 20 feet back, then that would give me to pretty much here. So just inside.
Yeah, you would be just inside the room.
All right. Okay. Now that's got a short range. So I'm going to cast a guiding bolt at 2nd level.
Okay.
$23.
23 hits.
All right, so he takes 10 points of, I believe it's radiant damage. Is that the symbol for? Yes, radiant. 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And let's see. Radiant damage. Next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
All right. Anything else?
That is it.
Tiffany, you are 15 feet up the hallway.
All right. I will move that amount. Plus my 15. These are 10-foot squares.
They are 5-foot squares.
Oh, these are 5-foot squares. Okay, I will come. Chance, are you in the room yet?
Chance is back up the hallway.
Okay, then I will come here so as not to be in the same line as Shay and Malkov. And I will at this point I will just take 2 shots at it with my crossbow.
Okay.
Am I to understand, like I'm drawing a little bit of a rectangle, that is the hallway entrance?
Yes.
Okay.
That is just inside the room from the hallway entrance.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. All right, and the other one.
That does not hit.
All right, well, I hit 1.
For a good bit of damage, too.
Yep.
That brings
So
us.
that's me.
That brings us to Odd, who is
Good
about
question.
10 feet up the
Guiding
hallway.
light? Or guiding bolt?
Oh, yeah, you got advantage on that first shot, but I mean, it doesn't do you any good because you got a natural 20. So we'll use
it's only the very
we'll use the
first
second
attack,
one.
right?
Right, it's the first attack. So we'll use those as your 2 rolls for the first attack. Go ahead and roll again.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
That hits
Sweet.
for 4 more damage.
Excellent. We like that.
Exactly.
All right, it's Odd's turn.
How far can Odd get?
He's about 10 feet up the hall, so he can get. What's his movement? 30 feet?
Double check. It is 30 feet.
He can get anywhere on this line.
I'm not seeing the line. Oh, that line. Oh,
Yeah.
really? So
That's
He
20
could get
feet into
right-
the room.
he is gonna get right up next to it.
It is 20 feet in the air.
Oh, it's 20 feet. Well, then he wouldn't get right up next to it.
Oh,
Um,
shoot. No, wait. I can still do this.
He will
Yes.
get down to here, I guess.
Okay.
And I didn't realize it was 20 feet up in the air. How tall are the ceilings in here?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Because that is relevant. And I guess he'll whip out his short bow and take a shot.
All right. That hits.
10 piercing damage.
All right. Anything else?
Hold on. Yeah, because he has a lot of bonus options. He's going to use his bonus of dash to get like down here
Okay.
out of the way. That'll end his turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to Shay.
All right, can I use my bonus action up front?
Yes.
All right, then I am going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
That come through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So I haven't rolled to attack yet, but and then I also have Colossus Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
So that I don't know if that's going to come through or not, but so I am just going to attack it with my longbow.
Okay.
Weird. Okay. They come through. That did not.
The
That's the
8
first
is
attack.
not going to hit. $25 definitely will.
Okay, so then, yeah, so that'll be 14 damage.
All right.
And then I haven't moved at all, so I'm going to step into the hallway
Okay.
outside of and open the doorway up.
Okay.
Get me some cover.
Okay. That will bring us to Malkov.
Hey, you're muted.
You're muted, honey.
So I would like to use a sorcery point to quicken a cantrip into a bonus action. That would be Mind Sliver.
Okay.
And then cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at him as my action.
Okay.
So the Mind Sliver, he has to make an intelligence save of 15.
I can't make this shit up. He rolled a -3.
Wow.
Beautiful.
So he takes 8 psychic damage
Okay.
and will subtract 1d4 from its next saving throw
Okay.
before the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I will cast Tasha's Caustic Brew, first level. That is a Dex 15 minus 1d4.
Yeah, he failed.
Okay, so he is going to take
It's 5 points of acid damage.
5 points of acid damage, and it is covered in acid for the spell's duration or until it uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself.
Yep.
So he'll be taking 2d4 damage for each turn that he's covered in acid, and I maintain concentration.
Yep.
And then I would like to move down here near to Odd.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. As we get to the end of your turn, Malkov, you guys hear a whole bunch of noise as a whole group comes running out of this hall down here.
Bastard.
All right.
And that's where we're going to pick up next week.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
Okay, I'm leaving a note for myself so I can try to remember what I want my next move to be. Because now with this whole group of people, it changes things, but
I
maybe not.
absolutely know what I'm about to do. It's that the whole group of people coming out completely changed what I was gonna do.
Right. So okay. So what does how does the beholder look? Just
He's
gifts and
hurt.
does it?
He's hurting.
Okay, then maybe I won't do. I was going to cast a magic circle on his location, basically trapping him in, keeps disadvantage on attacks going out.
Isn't that a 10-minute
anybody
cast?
oh shoot, is it? It is. Oh shoot, it's a 1 minute cast. Never mind, I'm not doing that.
I knew it was a long cast time on it.
Shoot. Okay,
Better
well
than
there
10
goes that
minutes.
plan anyway.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Cool. All right. Well, good, because that's also my last 3rd level spell, and I kind of want to keep Revivify available.
I got this one.
But I mean, honestly, I think we've got this fight. I truly do.
We've got this.
All right, we'll see how it picks up next week. Oh, I want to thank anybody who happened to join us this evening or watches later. We'd love to get a like and a share from you. On behalf of everybody, thank you for watching. Have a good night.